换了新老板，你是不是还按照原来的节奏拼命干，然后就委屈他为什么不赏识你？你在用你过去的习惯这个方式输出，新老板他基本上根本不吃这一套，那就是瞎子点灯白费蜡。这种节奏的错位就是你拿不到信任的死穴。我是麦克劳里，前亚马逊总监，大家听我的口音也知道我是哪人了哈。很多人换了老板之后，还是按照原来的方式工作，等着老板信任你，这样你很难取得信任。这个信任它不能跳跃，你得先达到中立地带，让老板不再怀疑你，最后才能谈到他怎么信任你。这时候你需要做3件事。第一个呢，就是 understand the communication currency。And the second one is aligning on the goals and over-communicate. And the third one is to build your paper trail. 我最近和我原来下属 Amanda 做了一个公开课，讲了一下他是我下属的时候，怎么用这3点把我从对他能力的怀疑转化成信任。如果你经历过换老板，或者你最近刚换了老板，需要快速建立信任，我建议你看到最后。
Throughout the period, I started noticing there were a lot more proactive communications that I was getting from her. There's also like specific part that you can talk about, Amanda, later on of it became more evident to me that you became more open to my feedback. I'd like to know kind of your perspective of what are the things that you did, like particularly like the subtle steps that this audience can take away and can learn from you.
Yeah, so I knew I couldn't go from you not trusting me to trusting me. First, you have to get to the neutral ground of making you not distrust me, which was an important step in the right direction. So I think a lot of my frustration in the beginning was I just expected you to know I was doing a good job and was kind of having an immature mindset, thinking that out of the 800 people or 1,000 people that rolled up to you at the time, you were just going to know and trust that I was doing a good job. And I wasn't communicating to you like what problems were coming up or what like solutions I was generating, how I was connecting with the team or leading through change and like the self-promotion piece. So it was important to keep you up to date, and you would tell me like, hey, I trust you. You got this. You don't need to give me any more updates. But that was something helpful in letting you know that I had situations handled at the start. And the first thing I did was learn your currency. So what you value, like data and speed are going to be, I think, pretty common across industries, but also like loyalty was important to you. And that showed up not just in the traditional ways we think of loyalty, like having someone's back in a conversation or in a personal way, but also in representing the business well. Since I was an extension of your team, you needed to know that if you weren't in a room or in a meeting, that your business was going to be represented well and that you could count on me. And so I was able to identify that those were sort of the 3 reoccurring themes of how you liked to receive communication, and then demonstrate that consistency, and then keeping the win log. So this is also applicable when we go into like talent review type seasons, but being able to document the things you do and the impact you have creates evidence where it's very hard for you or any boss to say you're not doing a good job when you have the tangible evidence.